Well, everybody, yesterday was a great success, and I really thank you all. Without y'all, I couldn't have made it happen. So, as promised, here's the video that I took yesterday to post for y'all, so you can see exactly what was happening and where those of you that donated money to could see where your money went and the lives that y'all changed. Thank you so much. But let me actually properly thank you. Let me pull out my little notes here. So I want to thank Susan Bean, very wonderful lady that showed up at my restaurant really early. She came all the way from North Round Rock. So for folks that's not from around here, about 45-minute drive with some good traffic to come and assist. It was a little too early for me. I wasn't ready to get going yet because I wanted to start passing the food out around 2 o'clock. But I think her and I are going to team up and do some more stuff in the future. So thank you so much, Miss Susan Bean, for coming to help. And then for the folks that donated, thank you, Eric Saquette, for your donation on Cash App. Thank you, Amanda Krimmers, for your donation on Venmo. Thank you, Enrique Trillo, for your donation on Cash App. Thank you, Shannon Charles Hayes, for your donation on Venmo. Thank you, Ray Crownshield, for your donation on Venmo. Thank you, Heidi Unruh, I believe is how you pronounce that, for your donation on Venmo. And thank you, Christina Dunley, for your donation on Venmo. And if I missed anybody, I'm very sorry. I just went through the receipts and I think I got everybody. But without y'all, this never could have happened. So thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you having enough faith in me to do the right thing with the money you sent. You don't know if I would just wanted to go to the bar. So thank you. I really appreciate that. God bless, and we'll do it again next year, but much bigger. But until then, we'll see you later. Happy New Year's, everybody. So I think I'm gonna set up my line. Chicken, pork, rice, pinto, and tortillas, and have it all get cooked up, be hot in this hot box, so that I can make a few at a time to take out on the streets. That way, every time I go out on the street with only a few at a time, it's keeping all this food fresh instead of just trying to take it all with me at one time. So I'm getting started off this morning, getting a bunch of chicken prepared, get this all cooked up, chopped up, shredded up, and then I'll cook a bunch of pork, and that'll be the meat getting ready for our first runs. And then obviously we'll be doing that again and again several times throughout the day, but right now, get this chicken going. So this is what I'll be passing out to everybody. 3 hot tortillas, brown rice, chicken and pork, lettuce and pico, and beans, and a bottle of water. It's not a steak dinner, but hey, it's freshly cooked, it's hot, and it'll spread. So that's what we're gonna give these folks today. All right, got the first half a dozen people's food loaded up. How you doing? Merry Christmas. So I can try to keep their food fresh and hot. That's the whole point, is I want these people to make sure they got some hot food today. So I'm only doing a half a dozen at a time. It'd be different if they were all like in one place. I would just take it all, but I want to make sure that I keep coming back and keeping that food nice and hot and steaming in there, so I can keep making those. People can eat hot food today. So anyway, I put it in my pizza bags, rolling on out. I'm gonna go hunt down some homeless. Unfortunately, it's not that hard to do. I'm gonna see this is a homeless camp right here or not. Let's check it out. Yeah, that's a little tent city back there. Tents all over. Hello. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Anybody up? Anybody here? Hey, excuse me. Yo, my man. You hungry? Are you hungry?
Thank you, yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let me grab you some. I got some fajitas in the back. Is it just you or is there anybody else?
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. You're welcome. Enjoy. Person standing over there, clearly homeless. So I'll find somewhere to park on off the highway and holler at him, see if he's hungry.
She good?
So we just, me and Daniel just passed out the first 6, and that went way quicker than I had anticipated, or I would have brought more of them with me at first. But I just didn't want it to be cold food that I'm handing out. But I seen a couple campsites, a couple of homeless looking little community things while we was out on this mission. So I'm gonna double up, bring at least 12, maybe more on this run, and go by and hit up those camps, see if we can't feed some of those people. So my buddy Luis came in to help out, and he brought a buddy with him to help out, and then I got me and Danny gonna pass it out, and these guys. So now we was able to double up cars, double up all the food, all the shipping, go 2 different directions for the homeless camps. So yeah, that's great, man. So I really appreciate their help. That's wonderful. Wonderful. I appreciate y'all's help, man. Very, very, very much. Very much. These hungry folks are gonna appreciate it the most. All right, final run. So I think we got another 14 or 15 people to feed in the back of this car right now, and then another 20 or something in the other car. So let's go do this. Yeah, feed the people. Hello, anybody home? Hello? Anybody out here hungry? Hello? Anybody home? Anybody hungry? Just some people trying to drop off some food. If you're hungry. Hi, are you hungry? Would you like to eat? Okay, wonderful. Let me grab some food. All right, there's 3 people here at this camp that we can feed. So we'll grab 3 bags and go deliver those down there, and then go find another camp. Said 3. Here's another homeless camp that we see on the other side of this highway over here. So we're gonna walk over there, see if anybody's hungry over there. Got anybody hungry over here?
You already stopped over here. Oh, right here? You gave me food earlier.
Okay, that's fine. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, that's me.
On this side, further down past the guardrail.
7 altogether?
7 here, sir. Yes, sir.
7? Okay, thank you. You're very welcome. God bless you guys. Go.
Daisy, Brutus, come on now.
Merry Christmas, folks. All right. Well, this camp, between this camp and the last camp across the street, that's soaked up everything else that we had with us. That's pretty awesome, man. I always knew there's a lot of homeless people around here, but literally I never even had to get more than about 2 miles from my restaurant, and we've covered about 40 miles. So that tells you something there, folks. Merry Christmas, y'all. Yep. Ran through it. A little bit of rice was still left, a couple beans, but other than that, yep, did about 44 trays, I think, something like that. Well, I am proud to announce that it was a full success, and next year I'm gonna have to quadruple the food that I'm preparing for people, because I mean, I always knew there was a lot of homeless people, but I didn't realize there were so many so close. But they loved it. They very appreciative of it, and it just warms my heart to be able to give them some hot food on Christmas Day. Thank y'all. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. I appreciate all those donations, and I will look to see everybody that sent me the money, and I will publicly congratulate y'all on the video. But thanks anyway. I mean, anyhow, not anyway.